Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is really exciting because these little palettes came out of nowhere. I am talking about the Underrun palettes by Urban Decay that you see right here. You probably saw in the title of the video. So I have the palette Bailout, I have the palette Detour, and Shortcut. All three of these palettes right here, and I am doing one look with each little palette so that I can give you guys some ideas on a look to do with them. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. The one I'm currently wearing is the palette Detour, and of course I'm going to give you guys some swatches of all of these palettes so you can see the different shades that come in it and one look with each one so that I can give you guys some ideas on some things to do. The eye look I'm wearing is going to be eye look number 2. I did it with the palette Detour, and you guys are going to see how like I struggled with it a little bit, but then it just kind of came together and I ended up liking it a lot more than I expected. Don't forget guys, before you leave, please give my video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Patty and I would love for you to subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below anything you want me to tell you, because I read and respond to every single one of my comments. So comment, like, subscribe, and let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the palette Bailout. It's this beautiful palette right here, and let's do some swatches. Alright, so here you can see Skimp, Bailout, Faith, Rebound, Chopper, Double Up, Pick Up, and Vice. All swatched kind of in the same order that it comes in the palette, and as you can see, really nice pigmented shadows. I'm obsessed with that color Pick Up and the color Vice right next to it. I think those two are my favorite shades in this palette. And then the top row is your beautiful just like matte brown and transition color shades that are perfect for any look. Alright, so next palette up is the palette Detour. It's the one I'm wearing on my eyes right now, and these are the shades Off the Grid, Dash, Escape, Detour, 16th Street, Confidential, Switchback, and Plunge. This one has some beautiful matte shades. There's 3 on top, 1 at the bottom, this one right here. And again, I am obsessed with the color Switchback and the color Plunge right here. Really love those. The one that surprised me the most on this palette was the color 16th Street. Is the one I'm wearing right here on the outer corner of the eye, and it really made the difference to like pull this eye look together. You guys will see once we get to the tutorial. But also another beautiful richly pigmented eyeshadow palette. You cannot go wrong with this. And we are going to do the third one now. Alright, and then here are the last swatches. We have Sin, Laced, Shortcut, After Hours, Back Alley, Rendezvous, I think that's how you say that. Gash, and Zoned. I'm super surprised with this one. This is the one that I have not used yet. I already did looks for these two, and I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but swatching this color right here called After Hours, I don't even know what I want to do with this one. I have like 2 different looks in mind. Oh no, I can't do 2 different looks tomorrow because I have to go to work. That color right there is so unique. It's like a shimmery blackish gray with like pink reflects. It is really unique. So I don't know what I'm going to do or what colors I'm going to use when I use this palette, but I am very excited to use it. Alright, so as you can see, the palette swatch absolutely beautiful. I have used 2 out of 3 already, and I know that they apply so nicely. It is typical like Urban Decay amazing quality eyeshadows, and the palettes are only $25, and they are the perfect like budget friendly Christmas present. I think that Urban Decay released these at the perfect timing because each palette has their own like beautiful color story. And you can do so many different little eye looks with each one of these palettes. And I feel like even if you are specific or picky with your eyeshadows and you only like a specific like color story, they made sure to do different ones so that everyone can have a go at it basically. So let's go ahead and move on to the application process. We're going to start with the palette Bailout, and let's just roll that clip. I already primed my eyelids, and I'm going to get the color Skimp right here with a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to set my eye so that nothing sticks to my primer. The primer I used was the Makeup Forever Step 1 eye and lip primer. I love that one. It's morning time and I'm getting ready for work, so I am sorry if I look sleepy. Also, everybody in the house is sleeping, so I can't be loud. So now I'm going to grab my number 10 brush from Sephora collection and I'm going to get the color Bailout right here. And we're going to put that one on the crease of my eye as a transition shade. I'm building it up so that I can get it as intense as I want to get it. Alright, so with that same brush, I'm going to grab Faith right here. And we're going to put it on the outer corner of the eye. And put it into the crease ever so slightly. And then I'm switching my brush one more time. This is a Morphe M433. And I'm going to get the color Rebound right here. It's a nice cool tone dark brown. I love me some dark browns. I'm going to put it on the outer corner. And blend it into the crease ever so slightly. Once this step is done, I'm going to grab the color Chopper right here, and that's going to be the color on my eyelid. I'm going to put some setting spray on the brush and see if I can pick up that color a little better. There we go, I like that better. It's a little bit more metallic looking. And then I'm going back with the color Rebound on the outer corner, making sure it blends and it's still dark enough. So far we only have a very basic everyday smoky eye going on. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup off camera and I'll come back to finish up this look. I do have plans to use the color Vice right here, which is that super purpley, very Urban Decay-ish eyeshadow color. So yeah. We'll see what we do with it when I come back. So like I said, I wanted to do something with the color Vice right here. So I'm going to grab my number E36 brush from Morphe and that color right there. And we're going to put it underneath my eye. So now I'm grabbing my E433 and I'm going to get the color Faith right here and use it to blend out that purple. And then my last step is going to be use the color Pickup here with my Sephora number 18 brush, and that's going to be my inner corner color. Alright, so just like that, and now I'm going to go ahead and just put mascara on and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back and this is the final look. So let's see, I used every color in the palette except for this one right here, Double Up. I didn't find anywhere to put that one with this specific look, but every other color in this palette I used. And I really like the look and the way it came out. I really like the purple underneath the eyes. I think it gives it a really nice touch. So yeah, let's give you guys a little close-up. Alright guys, so my eyes are primed and the palette that we're going to use for this look is this one here. This is called the Detour palette. So obviously I'm going to start with the color Off the Grid, which is this really nice base color right here, and a big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to set my primer that I have on my eyelids with it. And then with that same brush, I'm going to get the color Escape here. And we're going to put it on the crease of the eye. This palette has this very interesting color here. It's like a mustardy brown. It's called Detour. We're going to use that one to deepen up the outer corner of my eye. Oh, it looks brighter. Well, we're gonna put it in there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the color Confidential right here, and we're going to put it on the outer corner of my eyelid. And I'm going to use the color Plunge right here, which is this beautiful deep teal. And I'm going to put it all over my eyelids. I ditched the brush and started using my finger to pat it on, and it's got so much more vibrancy when you use your finger to apply it. And I'm just building up the same browns that I was using before, in the outer corner and into the crease a little bit. So right now I'm putting the color Confidential back on. Alright, so this is what it's looking like, and I'm not loving it because this is not what I had envisioned. So what I think I'm going to do is I might add this color right here. It's called 16th Street. I'm going to maybe add it to the outer corner of my eye here and see if it darkens it up a little bit. It didn't necessarily darken it up, but it gave it a smoother transition because the blue is like metallic and this color is also metallic. This color is 16th Street. So I feel like it transitions better this way than this way. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on this eye. So what I'll do now is I'll do the rest of my face makeup, of course, and I'm going to be back to finish up this eye look. Look, I think the first thing I'm going to do is get in the color Escape here. This is my same M433 brush. I cleaned it, and I'm going to just run that all underneath my lower lash line with this big fluffy brush. And then I'm going to get the color Confidential with my little tiny brush right here, and I'm going to put it right underneath my lower lash line, very, very close to my lashes there, just to deepen it up a little bit and to make it meet the outer corner on the top here. I'm going to grab my Sephora number 18 brush, and I'm going to grab this color right here. It's called Switchback. This is the color that's like the most exciting in this palette because it's a beautiful like iridescent blue, and I'm going to put it on the inner corner of my eye. Oh yes, I love it when sometimes you start like doing an eye look and you don't feel it, but you just kind of commit to it and then it just like gets fixed. That's kind of what happened with this one, because now I really like it. That inner corner color really changed it, and also adding the little bit of that sparkle at the end there, I think it really made a huge difference. So what I'll do now is, because I already have the rest of my face done, I'm going to go ahead and put lashes and falsies, and I will be back with the final look. Alright guys, so this is the final look for the palette Detour, and I really love that I kind of like brought it back to kind of what I wanted, because for a little while there I really thought I was going to wipe my eyes up and redo the look in a different way, but I am glad I stuck to it. I ended up really liking the way it came out, and here's a little close-up of this look. Alright, it is the next day, and I'm going to use this palette here. So I'm getting this big fluffy brush in the color Laced here. I'm going to put that one right here on the crease. And then I'm going to go the color Shortcut here and just deepen that up a little bit more. And then I'm going to get the color Rendezvous, this one here, with a smaller crease brush, and we're going to deepen up the crease even further. So I'm going to put Zone here on my eyelids. I'm going to complete my face makeup, and I'll be back to finish up this eye look. Alright, so for underneath my eyes, I'm going to grab the color Lace right here and a blending brush, and I'm going to just like blend it underneath my lower lash line. And a little bit of Shortcut, and do the same. With my number 18 brush and the color Sin here, we're going to highlight the inner corner. And then with this itty bitty tiny brush and the color After Hours, I'm going to kind of like line underneath my lower lash line. And a little bit above here too. Just like that, and see how that adds a lot more like smokiness? So we're going to just do the same thing on this eye. Alright, so just like that, I'm going to go ahead and put lashes on and a lipstick, and I'll be right back to show you guys the final look. Alright, so after some mascara and a lipstick, I am back, and this is the final look. We could have gone a lot darker with this one, but I am currently running late to go to work, so I didn't want to do anything crazy. However, I do love this look. I love the shimmer. I love the depth of like that dark color on the outer corner. And I'm wearing the YSL lipstick in number 25. I love it. It's my favorite. Alright, so this is the final look, guys. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. If you guys want to see pictures of these looks, make sure you're following me on my Instagram. The username is Patty C. Alonso, the way it's spelled right here. And also on Insta Story or Snapchat, which by the way is the same handle. You guys can see me when I'm not uploading videos to YouTube. I do this once a week and I upload on my Snapchat and Instagram quite a little bit more often. Before you leave, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below anything you want to know. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. I upload new videos every week and I don't think I have anything else to say. If I don't upload any more videos before Christmas, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones, or Happy Holidays. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!